and we're doing another video on some fun stuff today. I've already made them. They're bath truffles. So I'll tell you, basically a bath truffle is kind of like the super moisturizing, slow fizzing little bath delicacy, just packed with cocoa butter. They consist mostly of, usually a recipe is like 2 parts baking soda, 1 part citric acid, and then you use your cocoa butter. And you can fragrance them or not fragrance them. These I fragranced raspberry jam, and my plan on these is I'm going to put them in a cute little box here, and like so. And they're going to be included in with my grab bags and subscription boxes this spring. So I love them. I think they're fun. Just pop one in your bath and let it slowly fizzle and dissolve, and you're good to go. So what I've got here now is I'm going to drizzle the tops of these. I've already made these. Like I said, I colored them, or I fragranced them with raspberry jam. I colored them with the same colorant I used in my Valentine's Day bath bombs, which is this Flash Dance from Mad Micah's. And so anyway, I poured them. I had a little mini donut mold, and then I had my little truffle mold for these. And now I'm just going to kind of like give them a little icing drizzle. So I've got all my little donut ones here, and we'll start on those. But what I've got is, for the icing drizzle, I just took some 1 part baking soda, or 2 parts baking soda, 1 part citric acid, and then I also added in some super sparkle glitter. And I've already melted down some cocoa butter. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this to the cocoa butter. I've already stirred it up really well, mixed my ingredients, and I'm going to stir it into the cocoa butter. So just till I get the right little drizzle consistency. So we'll just do a bit at a time here. And it might take the whole thing, but it might not. I figured I would do it this way, just in case I didn't have enough cocoa butter, because I can always make more of this. So stirring really well. And I don't have fragrance in this part. I don't have fragrance in this part because the truffle itself is fragranced plenty. So I think we're good here. It's very warm. But what I've got here is a pastry bag. I don't have a tip in it. I'm just going to snip the end off of the tip. You know what, I'm just going to dump the rest of this in. I've only got about a couple tablespoons left, so hopefully that's not too much. See the consistency here? We've got enough to make a good drizzle on these, and it's going to be really cute, I hope. So we'll pour this into my piping bag. And it's probably going to be an awful lot of drizzle. So whatever I have left, I'll just put back into a mold. Because this is basically a bath truffle that I'm piping with. So I'll lift this up. And I'm going to twist my bag. And this is going to run out as soon as I snip the end. So I'm going to kind of hold this up like so. Snip my end, and then we'll get to drizzling. So I'm just taking just the tip off. And there it is right there. And we'll just separate these a tiny bit and get to drizzling. And then we'll just let them sit. And then I'll package them up later. So just giving them a little decorative drizzle, like so, quickly, because I don't want too much to puddle on these. I was going to put a little dried flour in the middle, but I thought, well, that might be overkill. So, okay. So there is the little donut ones, which are very cute. And we're going to come over here now with the squares. And we'll drizzle them as well. Just to make them look like, kind of like little bath desserts. I'm all into anything to do with baths, whether it's soap, little bath bombs, but I really love these truffles. And especially this time of year when our skin gets dry from maybe taking too many hot baths, which is the case with me. I'm going to get it softened up and moisturize my skin while I can before we head on our vacation soon. So there's that, and then I'm gonna add something, but I'm gonna get my mold back out here. And this is the mold. This is the mold I used for my donuts. So I'm gonna take this mold and just fill it with the rest of my piping here, and just make some white truffles. Unscented, naturally. And then I'll top these other ones when I'm done here, which will be just a second. I know you can't see what I'm doing. I apologize. But I'll just show you. Starting to, there we go, solidify a bit in the tip of this piping bag. I should have only made not even half as much. Anyway, so there I filled my donut thing with the rest of my piping. And now what I've got here is my, not lavender, they're jasmine jojoba beads from Brambleberry. And I'm just going to sprinkle them on top, like so. I love pink and purple, especially purple, we all know that. So this makes them totally natural with the jojoba beads. I shouldn't say totally natural. They do have the fragrance oil in there, which is not natural. But, so there's that. And I will do these. And they're going to be really cute, I think, inside of those little gift boxes. And so hopefully the recipient likes Bath Truffles. And there we go. Et voila! So bring it down for a little close-up. And there we go. Those are our little donuts. And up here we've got our other little square truffles, which are they smell delicious. and we'll go in and show you how they dissolve. Okay, so I've got a container of water here, and I'm going to show you how I'm sacrificing a truffle to show you how they dissolve. So we'll just plop that sucker in there. And you can see it's just a slow fizz. It's not a frantic, you know, go crazy kind of fizz. It does last for quite a while. And leaves these gorgeous skin softening ingredient of cocoa butter in your bath water. You do want to use some caution as you get in and out of the tub when you do use these, because it will leave the tub a little bit slippery. It's still fizzing. Right in there, you can still, there's so much bubbles on the top here. But anyway, you can see the fizz, and you can see the color of the water even. I did put SLSA, or poly 80, sorry. Poly 80 in these, not SLSA. I put poly 80 in these so they will not stain your tub. I can feel the tiny, tiny little jojoba beads though, which is nice. Gives you mild exfoliating. But they're fun. They're a fun little thing to plop in your tub and soften your skin up. I love the color of the water. Oh my God. Yeah, it will disperse a little more in a big tub full of water. This is really concentrated, so your whole tub full of water may not turn this color with one bath truffle. Anyway, just to mention that. But it is really pretty in this Pyrex jar. And just a little hint of glitter. Feels really good, that warm water, I'll tell you. Anyway, I just wanted to show you a quick little fun thing you can make. Again, is bath truffles. I didn't want to make a whole other batch to show you guys, and I made this batch yesterday. So I thought I'd show at least the decorating. So, but anyway, fun. Little bath truffles. So have some fun, experiment, get yourself some baking soda, citric acid, cocoa butter, a little bit of colorant if you want or not. You don't have to color them, but have some fun. Make some truffles. So we'll catch you on the next video. Until then, I'll say bye for now.